What's up? Welcome back. Oh god, I think I already got my shirt dirty. Anyways, we're working back on the 240. I am having trouble with the last two dreaded bolts. And what I'm gonna do right now is something that I also seen on YouTube, where the guy undid two bolts from the cross member to kind of jack the transmission up just slightly so he could get more leverage for the bolt. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do that. Hopefully that helps, because these bolts are being a real pain right now. So let's see. Thought this $30 Harbor Freight jack would never come in handy. And I also found a wood block, so it's kind of lifting up the transmission a little bit, so hopefully I have enough leverage. Yeah, I finally got the ratchet on the starter. Holy crap, my arm, like look how tight it is. Yep, I'm just trying to loosen it right now. Oh, pretty much got all the bolts. I just need one more bolt, which is the bolt behind the engine after the starter bolt. Oh god, so happy I got this one loose. Oh, I feel it. Can I grab it? Ah, holy crap, y'all. Oh, I got it. Oh god, look at my arm, dude. My arm's over here getting wrecked, man. All right, I'm keeping my bolts aligned too. These four are on the bottom. The ones going to the right is traveling up the bell housing. The ones going to the left is traveling up the left side of the bell housing. Right side, left side. That's how I'm gonna keep track of the bolts for the manual. I have one more bolt, which is right there. I don't know if you can even see, you can't even see it, but yeah. Got one more bolt to take out, then the transmission should drop. All right, as you can see, the starter's right here. It's hanging by this thing. And yes, this is the line I bent from the transmission. And this is the shield that just fell out right now. So the transmission is budging. All I have to do is take out that one last top bolt and transmission will come right out. I'm getting more excited. I almost gave up earlier, but let's keep pushing. The way I was able to take out the starter bolt was I had this ratchet down in the thing like that, and I went to AutoZone and I actually bought this little rotating thing because I thought it would help me, which it did. I connected these like so, and it acted as a breaker bar, so I was able to push this way on the ratchet. So it helped out a lot. So hopefully that helps you guys too. Let's see if it'll help me with the back bolt over there. So giving more clearance, I moved this little bracket out the way right here, so I could try and squeeze my hand right here in the side and then try to see if I could rotate the ratchet upwards so I can get the breaker bar and pull it down. And I also bent this up. This holds the brake lines and stuff, just so I can have more clearance as well. So, shit, let's give it a try. Bro, look at me, bro. I'm on top of the car. This how hard these bolts. Look at my arm. Look at my arm. Thank God, do it. You feel me? Oh my gosh. Oh, I got the bolt. I can't pull it. I gotta drop it. I have to sacrifice the bolt or the ratchet. So you already know which one I sacrificed. The ratchet. Okay, so just for reference for those who don't know like the bolt sizes and stuff. Oh god dang it. What I did was, if you look right down the middle, so between these four bolts, this is going to the left of the bell housing, traveling up. This is going to the right of the bell housing, traveling up. God damn it. So these two long bolts are the bolts that connect to your starter. Then coming down from your starter goes to that bolt. Then these four bolts are the one that connect to the little dust cover for the flywheel. After that, the first bolt to the left above this one is gonna be a long one. Then the rest traveling up to the left are gonna be all the same size. So keep that in mind. I did that so I don't get confused when I put the manual transmission on, but this thing should budge out. Let's go ahead and see if it'll come out. I was gonna get some help, but you know, we finna just do this the easy way. All right, you guys probably think I'm crazy, but F it. I'm tired of this thing being inside the car. All right, here we go. So some of the connections come up to the ECU, so you gotta cut some of the freaking zip ties. And also there was a connection down there for the O2 sensor. I wonder if I'm gonna have a problem with that. We did it, boys. Got the transmission to drop. Just finishing taking off the last of these sensors and wires because there's some that are still connected. And I gotta go through the sensors and stuff to see which ones will go onto the manual transmission and whatnot. All right, there goes the automatic transmission. all the sensors disconnected. I went ahead and cut this sensor because that's like the park and drive and whatever sensor. And I also cut this sensor. I don't know what it's for, but I think it's along the same lines because they both had these weight things on them. Other than that, if you guys remember the Integra, this is going right up in there. So I have more room to work with. And my brother wants me to pull that motor, but we'll see. He's trying to put it in his EF. Actually, I haven't showed my brother's new car on the channel. My brother used to have an EG, but he actually got this pretty clean EF. I actually brought my camera back home because I told him that I'll take pictures of his car for him. But it's funny because the very first day that he got his car, he got in a car accident. So the front end is totally messed up. Like the hood is all damaged and the lights don't really line up. But other than that, still pretty clean EF. Like the paint's pretty clean. Clean interior. Yeah, I gotta do like a video on this soon or something. But back to the 240. So, as y'all may or may not know, on the back of this, there's 4 bolts. All you gotta do is unscrew them. A lot of people say you can use a screwdriver or screws to hold this thing from spinning, but I've honestly just been going like this and just been yeeting that shit. So yeet, that's all you gotta do, and then the bolts will come loose. I'm on my last bolt right now, and I heard this thing is heavy, so I gotta get ready and prepared to catch this. Ain't too bad, but it's still pretty heavy. Damn, Nissan. Need some room up in this. All right, for the stupid automatic transmission is the bolts for this. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to do this real quick. I do not have an impact gun, so I gotta just do it with what I got. And I do have a breaker bar from the jack stand. I just gotta quit being lazy and grab it real fast. So I ended up going to AutoZone and Harbor Freight. As you can see over here, I got the Pilot bushing puller, and I also got an impact wrench because I could not get the flywheel bolts off for the life of me. So hopefully this works. I'm tired of spending money, more money than I need for a manual swap. But yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Picked up some sockets, some drills, because I'm going to try to drill the bell housing most likely, unless I get too lazy, for the crane angle sensor. Got this pulley kit from AutoZone, got to return that after, and then I bought this as well. 3/8 cordless extreme torque impact wrench kit. So we're gonna go ahead and try to use all this stuff, get everything off. Hello, welcome to the unboxing of the cordless wrench. What? Open it. Ooh. Okay, you look nice, but will you do the job is the question. Ooh. Okay, shoot, okay then. Oh, snap, I done dropped the thing. All right, let's see if it works. So, the impact wrench that I bought didn't work, but I did get all of the bolts loose. Thank the Lord. I almost gave up again, but I gotta loosen this one a little bit more. But what I did was I had 2 breaker bars. I had this breaker bar, and I also had another breaker bar right here. And I do not recommend this unless you are completely struggling and just want to get over with. But what I did was I had 1 breaker bar and one of the screws on the frame right here, as I had the other breaker bar, and I was loosening the screw. Because once this hits the frame, once you start loosening a screw, this is technically tightening it. That's why I wouldn't recommend it, but I was just so desperate that was the way I did it. And then for the last bolt, I went ahead and put a wrench right in here, and then I just untightened it that way for the last bolt right here. And then that's how it worked for me. Time to get this off. Now time for the thing that everyone dreads. It's just the pilot bushing. You know, hopefully this time the tool that I got doesn't bail out on me. Hopefully it works. But it does seem that there are some creases in here that the tool will be able to get into. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that. Okay, I got the pilot bushing out. Bro, look at that. Damn near perfect condition. Before you like start rinsing tools and like spending your money on other stuff, try using other methods of like loosening the bolts and getting the pilot bushing out, because I didn't even use the puller tool and I didn't even need an impact wrench. So yo, that's what's up. So next thing I want to do is install the flywheel. Yeah, Yeah, bro, I'm about to return like everything tomorrow. But yeah, before you do anything, just like see ways that you can work around what you need to do and you'll be chilling, man. Everything to do with the automatic transmission is out. So the next thing I'm gonna do is put the pilot bushing in, and then I'm gonna clean everything, and then tomorrow we're gonna install all the manual things. So see you guys in the next episode. PPAVU out.